YouTube, what's good? It's your boy LaRon, female rapidly. I am back with another video. Please come in and thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time that I go live or I do uploads. Yo, so shout out to my new subscribers and my returning subscribers. I just wanted to come and talk about the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? Also, just wanted to, let you know some people have spoken out in regards to Nicki Minaj and the Grammy situation. Well, Drake, he posted like a cryptic tweet. We're going to get into that. One thing I just wanted to say, though, is that this is the reason I just want to explain this to you before I get into the topics. This is the reason where I want to go into a different lane as far as like pivoting with my content, because this is not to the girl who left the comment, because I sent hearts back to you. I understood what you was coming from. But in my last video, I titled it that the Grammys clowned Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. And for some reason, this other person was like, oh, I don't know why they titled their video like that. They might as well just go to the other side or whatever the case may be. You're the reason. And I want to tell you this first and foremost. I don't do videos for you. I don't do videos for you. I'm not your content. I'm not yours. You understand what I'm saying? When you do content, you make titles that's talking about what you're talking about. But if you're creative, you do titles that will make a person question or whatever your rhyme and reason is behind your title. But don't question me. You make your own channel and then you do the videos that you want to talk about. Like, I'm tired of reiterating this every few months. Like, it really was a person in my comments, and you're hidden now. So now I can. It's like, even over making a silly comment like that, you done. You don't control this channel. You don't control what I put in my title. Talking about, oh, you listen, go through my videos and see how much love that I show through these videos and listen to the content. Like, I'm sick of these people. Anyway, let's move on. Victoria Monet, I wanted to go through some of the people who popped up at the Grammys. Victoria Monet was at the Grammys, with her child and her husband, child's father, or whatever the case may be. So they popped out. Can I ask y'all a question before I move on to the next post? Now, I know Victoria Monet has been in the industry for a while, right? But to me, winning the best new artist, I only feel like she has one new song this year. Can somebody put me on? Because I just felt like she deserved it. As a Black woman, and as much as they try to limit and suppress in the industry, okay, you deserved your Grammy. I can't say that. I can't come out my mouth to say that. But I felt like, put that on my mama, on my I feel like that's all you had. And if there's another new artist that had more of a splash, more than that, then I feel like they deserve that. Anyway, so Tyler, she was at the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? Are you feeling it? You feeling her looks and all of that? Like, I think her dress looks nice for her physique. Can't play none of that. You already know how that is. So let's move on. Oh, I don't want to touch on that yet. Coco Jones was at the Grammys as well. She looks nice. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, beautiful girl. Also, Kat Graham. I don't know who the hell she is. I'm not even going to pretend. Miley Cyrus. Oh, anyway. So Killer Mike, we gonna talk about that as well. Fantasia, I felt like she looked nice. Fantasia, she did a tribute to Tina Turner. All right. Ira Star. Educate me in the comments. I don't know who the hell that is. So Victoria Monet had the most wins. She had she won for the 2024 Grammy for Best R&B Album. But can anybody tell me anything outside of Put That on My Hood? Put that on my mama, on my hood. Somebody said in the comments right here, nah, she's overhyped. This would have went to Summer Walker, Mooney Long, or Coco Jones. I don't know no other song outside of that song for I don't know why this made me laugh. She looks so serious. What? Chloe. Okay, Chloe. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Anyway, Summer Walker, she's there. All right. Okay. Coyle Ray. All right. All right. So yeah, Ice Spice, she hit the red carpet in her baby fat. How y'all feel about her outfit? I felt like she looked aight. But anyway, let's go. Let's land where I wanted to land. So y'all know Killer Mike, he won some Grammys, and he won 3 Grammys. And then right after that, it says law enforcement sources tell TMZ that Killer Mike was detained after allegedly getting into some sort of physical altercation with a security guard at the event. Oh, we're told he's not under arrest, and officers are just still trying to sort out exactly what happened. So this is the footage of him. Nicki cuffed after 3 Grammys. Damn. So breaking news, rapper Killer Mike has been taken away in handcuffs in crypto.com arena after winning 3 Grammys during telecast best rap song and best rap performance for scientists and engineers, best rap album for a free mic. Someone shouts out as he walks past. So they detained him. I didn't realize what that was. So it looks like he got into some sort of physical altercation with security. So I mean, I like Big Mike. I know a lot of people. I was online on Twitter and some people said that they had never heard of Big Mike before. I said, wow, like wow, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. Also, I wanted to go over here. Ice Spice. There was a video of Ice Spice meeting Beyonce, but when you do content like this, they will certain things will hit up against copyright. What I do is I take the video and I upload it on private, and if I get a hit against it, then I don't play it. If it goes through and it's able to be monetized, or even if it's ad suitability, I will add it to my video. But the video of them actually meeting, it was a copyright because you know the Grammys, they heavy on shit like that. So that's that. So Beyonce was there. Also, you know, the reason Beyonce was there, Jay-Z got the Global Impact Award. And while he was up there accepting the award and yada, 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 he was up there with Blue Ivy too. I thought she looked beautiful. I thought that Beyonce was going to come up on stage with Jay-Z, but she didn't come up there with him. You know, Blue Ivy went up and that's what's up. So Jay-Z calls out the Grammys for never giving Beyonce Album of the Year. Now, I will tell you this. Beyonce is fortunate. She's the most awarded woman, you know, most awarded with Grammys. And it does bother me that she does not have Album of the Year because I feel like every time she's up for Album of the Year, they play with her, right? So I'm not going to play the speech. No, we can't do that. You already know how the Grammys is in CBS. They will ding your shit, right? But he was just calling them out and saying, how can she be the most awarded but never awarding Beyonce with the Album of the Year? Y'all remember when Beyonce was crying when Adele was up there and she won the Grammy and Beyonce was like, I love you. I love you and all of that. But I feel like this, right? I know that a lot of people, especially in this type of genre that I'm doing commentary on, they'll be wondering why I'm not trashing Jay-Z. Like, why you ain't talking down on him? And this is what I'm saying. This is why, let me tell y'all this, right? I love female rap and I love to talk, but it's like you can't even have a positive opinion on a person, like looking at the situation as is, because some of these people be like, Jay-Z is the op, he's Rock Nation. So I can't even form an opinion of it. And this was making me think, like, you have to realize I'm the same age as Nicki, and I don't know how a lot of y'all think and processing your mind, but I'm really an adult. I really like to be objective about shit. I don't like to be emotional. When a topic is as Jay-Z is standing up for Beyonce, I'm sticking to the script. I'm not going through it and filtering through, oh, Rock Nation doing this to Nicki and all of that, whatever the case. I'm looking at the situation as is. And it seemed like that you can't do that with people without them getting upset. And this is why I'm telling you, I gotta venture. I have to pivot. It's time. It's time. But anyway, I don't think there's anything wrong with Jay-Z sticking up for his wife. I do think Beyonce is awarded nicely, and it would be nice to see her get a Album of the Year, you know, should that be what they vote upon. But shit, I looked online and seen that Baby Tate was saying that she was happy that the people she voted for was getting awards. How the hell is Baby Tate getting Grammy? How is she voting for Grammys? The only thing she's notable for is doing the Megatron Nicki Minaj freestyle. And then, you know, after Jay-Z got that Impact Award, he's over here pouring up champagne or whatever in the damn in the Impact Award. Come on, why they do that? Give me a second. Let me go over here. Let me share this because the neighborhood talk is playing the damn. Let's do that. He literally slipped. Hey, that's the form of the truth. So Jay-Z drinks out of his Grammy Award after calling them out about Beyonce, you know, about her not getting the Album of the Year and having the most awards. So that was that. What y'all think about Doja Cat? How y'all think she was dressed? Ugh, she annoys me sometimes. So that's that. I can't play Killer Mike's acceptance speech, but as we let's go into this. Wait, give me a second. Give me 1 second. So that's Drake. Yeah. All right. So let's go into this with Drake. So Drake, he made a comment. Y'all know everything that happened earlier that we reported on with Nicki Minaj, them announcing that Barbie World won best rap song, and then it came out that Killer Mike did. So Drake made this statement, and to me, it was kind of like it was cryptic in regards to who he was talking to, but everybody knows what this is about. So Drake said, "All you incredible artists, remember this show isn't the facts. It's just opinion of a group of people whose name are kept secret." I don't think it's kept secret. Baby Tate said that she was voting on the Grammys and all of that. This is another picture of Jay-Z and Beyonce. Just wanted to show that at the time. But I wanted to go over here into the neighborhood talk. So ATL Jacob, the one who produced Fuck the Club Up and also Falling for You. He mentioned Nicki Minaj and says, shout out to Nicki Minaj for never letting an award define her and her music. Everybody knows what she deserves, even with her shaping the female rap community over a decade. We still rooting for you. Yes, we are. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if the person who looks at my titles, I wonder, do you make it this far in the video? This is why sometimes I bury topics about Nicki, because y'all so instant bacon. Y'all want to get everything immediately. How dare you try to judge me based off of saying that they got clowned? Yeah, I do feel like the Grammys clown Nicki Minaj. You mad that I'm not putting the words that you want? This is why I'm saying these people make me sick to my stomach. I would throw up on them if I seen them. It's like the nerve of you. That's why, this one person, the nerve of you talking about, oh, you moving this way. Don't tell me how I'm moving. You don't even know me in real life. This is what I'm saying. You see why people be drawing a line? Like, this is why I don't even like speaking to people. Like, real talk. You don't know me. You know me from a voice online. You don't know me. Talking about you wrote the title, blah, blah, blah. Man, listen. So anyway, ATL Jacob, shout out to him for holding Nicki down. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who stands up. We didn't see many. Well, wait a second. Let me go over here real quick because I know that JT did say something. JT said something too. What did J? Okay. All right. So JT said, I salute Nicki Minaj for not tapping out and still dropping music, knowing that there's so many odds stacked against her. It's it's big money to end Nicki Minaj, but it's bigger. It's a bigger God. Keep being you. Your legacy will never be undone. Nicki Minaj, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody else talking about this earlier. Where's Bia? Where's Bia at? Bia, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you and tell you this. I seen Bia. She was online and she was turning up to maybe one of her homegirl songs, and in the lyrics it says something about, I don't want to be rapping when I'm 40. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you don't want to be rapping when you're 40. First and foremost, I think it's a blessing to be able to be rapping when you're 40, and then especially to be profitable. Bia, you better hope that you're profitable. I mean, you went on a tour, but you literally performing in front of 20 people. So it's like, be humble. Anyway, y'all know JT, she gonna show Nicki love. I don't really like her as an artist. Yo, I want to say this right now while I'm talking about JT, because JT and Cash Doll came out with a new song the other day. Yo, I felt like one of the bars that Cash Doll had was better than JT whole song. She had this bar. I don't know what the name of the song was, but it was about the U.S. Open. The way that she did it with tennis, it was just so crazy. But I don't hate JT, but I'm just not a huge fan of hers. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna hold Nicki down. And then here was some few other tweets. People react to the Accordion Academy mistakenly announcing Barbie World as the winner of the best rap song. And this is Nate from he's online. He's a fan. So, like, how does the Grammy mistakenly do this to Nicki Minaj? She know what she be talking about with these people be playing dirty games. So all Nicki Minaj fans should decide, fan or no fan, y'all really got to peep what she be talking about, to never make a mistake like this before, but pull something like this when it comes to Nicki. This is a calculated attempt to embarrass her. So can I ask the person a question who be trying to be so brutal? What's the difference from saying somebody clowned you or somebody tried to embarrass you? You understand what I'm saying? It's along the lines of the same thing with meaning. I could write, if I say that somebody tried to clown Nicki Minaj, that doesn't mean that I'm for it. Your comprehension skills or lack of have nothing to do with me at all. Make me sick. Can't say it enough. Make me sick to my stomach. So anyway, they tried to embarrass her, and this be what she's talking about. Yeah, I agree with you. Just because I put clown and didn't change it either. So Nicki Minaj mistakenly being tweeted as she's the winner of the Grammy, even though she didn't win, is the funniest thing that could have ever happened to her after the last week. I don't know if this person is in support of. See, that's to me is kind of shady. They have never announced an award incorrectly the first time they do it. It's with two would-be first-time winners, one having never won a Grammy throughout their legendary 15-plus year career. This was so purposeful. Barbie World by Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice deserved. Agreed. So Google, Grammy website, Twitter account all said Barbie World won, but the show says something otherwise. Evil. Everybody trying to say that they switched it at the last minute or they were meant to win is just dumb, because if you actually were sitting on the live, Barbie World was never announced. Yeah, but the account announced it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even read stuff from that page. That's a troll page. I don't even read stuff from that page. But anyway, shout out to everybody who hold Nicki Minaj down. You know what I thought was really interesting? I follow this female battle rapper. I've been following her for a minute. And I know that she is close to Remy Ma. Give me a second. I know that she is close to Remy Ma, but I seen her supporting Nicki. She said, you know, shout out to Nicki Minaj because you know, with everything that she goes through. Let's see. Yes, this is what she said. Let's bring this up. Miss Hustle. Now, if y'all know Miss Hustle from back in the day, she used to do videos like when Nicki first came in. She used to do videos talking her shit like she didn't really like Nicki like that. This is like that. But she was younger then though too. And you know, this is when YouTube was coming up, when that girl Keys was dropping videos and talking about Nicki Minaj or whatever the case may be. She always liked Miss Hustle, always liked Nicki, but she would always say like, you know how Nicki used to be like, okay, I get it. Let me, it is my turn. She used to always say like, why like she rapping like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's so basic and it's so simple, whatever the case may be. But Nicki didn't come out rapping like that. She did it commercially. But anyway, so Miss Hustle had that little era where she would be making like freestyles against like Nicki and shit like that. And she said, I'm glad that Nicki has such a strong fan base support team, because shit like that breaks people. That's whack what they did. Shaking my head. So, you know, I think that that's dope. That's growth. And you got to realize these videos that she was doing, that was back in like 2011, I mean, probably before then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because she ended up dissing Keys. That girl, remember that Keys? I was on the motherfucking YouTube. Like, she ended up dissing her. It was crazy. I have like a plethora of knowledge when it comes to this female rap shit. It's something that I truly love. But to be honest with you, just with the way that a lot of this internet shit moves, it's like, I got to pivot. I can't say it enough. It's like, it's time to just do some other shit. I will always talk about certain topics, but I think that I am going to go away from talking about certain things because it's like, ugh. The energy sometimes just be off to me, and then like, I don't know. I don't want to go even deeper into it because I don't want to turn people off. But anyway, yo, this is your boy LeBron, female rapper lead. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you made it this far. I'm waiting for my camera to come in this week. I'm hoping that I could do a vlog or something this weekend. I mean, like this week sometime. I need to make sure that I order me like a vlogging stick or something like for my camera. Is I want to have everything ready, because you know when you get a camera you got to have like different things. You got to have the memory card, you got to have, you know, the vlogging stick. I know it's probably something else that it's called, but you know, but yeah, I can't wait to do that and just be able to have different conversations about different things. I've been telling y'all this for months. I've been yearning to have more mature conversations. And I understand, like with doing this female rap stuff, that I'm catching a lot of people who are very young, and you can just even tell with like the responses and shit that I'm getting. I be over it sometimes, to be honest with you. So if you gonna rock out with me, stay here. If you don't, unsubscribe, because I can't be like, I'm not yours, I'm mine. And I'm always gonna be what I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna give you my opinion from my point of view. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it just get old, and that's okay. When it get old, it's time to pivot, point blank. This is your boy LeBron, female rapper lead. I'm up out of here. Peace.